Strategy. What should be a strategy, sir? All right, I will say simplify your life. When I say simplify your life, I'm not saying you go in underwear without slipper. Keep inwardly very simple. जीना सरल है, मरना सरल है, हारना सरल है, जीतना सरल है, शादी करना सरल है, तलाक भी सरल है. तो मुश्किल क्या है? सरल होना ही बड़ा मुश्किल है. Keep simplify, don't complicate life. Don't create unnecessary demand. When you keep inwardly simple life, but live, right, with a deep sense of gratitude. Inwardly, don't bring the complications of ego. If you bring a simple life inwardly, you can continue wearing your suits and this. Inwardly be simple. And if you can do that, sir, then please understand your life becomes very different. So I'll say your expectation when you have to lead should be aspirations. When you are led by expectation, you will be crippled. And if you lead by aspiration, lead by vision, lead by power, lead by speed. Let the speed not be tomorrow will save you. No, अपने मन में डूब कर पाजा सुरागे जिंदगी. तू अगर मेरा नहीं बनता न बन, अपना तो बन. Right, अपना तो बन. Every time, oh yes, Swamiji, my boss didn't validate me, my girlfriend didn't validate me, be miserable. And depression pills are increasing. So therefore, sir, please see, so vision, lead by vision, power, speed, skill, strategy. That's a new leadership you need to bring in, sir. Work for success, also work for satisfaction. Only satisfaction should not make you dull. Only success should not make you foolish. All right, in both this, if there is fulfillment in you and if there is fulfillment in your life, sir, the journey of life itself is so wonderful. Destination is another joy, but the journey is also a joy. And if those joy, if you don't bring, you miss something in your life. This is a solution a leader has to bring in. The problem is, I'll say this and end my talk now. When I give solutions to people, the solution itself becomes problem to people. Mind इतना प्रॉब्लम में अटक गया, सॉल्यूशन सेल्फ प्रॉब्लम. कहता है कि सिरदर्द में चंदन लगाना है मुफीद, मगर काटना, घिसना, रगड़ना ये भी तो एक सिरदर्द है. Like this हालत हो गया people का. So therefore the solution, don't make it like a problem. Romance with that solution, date with a solution, have an affair with a solution. Then the journey is going to be beautiful. Right? And if you do that, please see, then your expectation when you lead, it is aspiration. When it is led by something, it is beggary, foolishness and crippling. So therefore, I want you, let your life have that journey, and not only you, but make others also in that journey. And in that journey, please see, enjoy the whole journey in this. Friends, I think exactly after spoken 1 hour, right? Now you can give, you have any questions? Thank you. Any questions, I'll answer. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Swamiji. I'm sure we all enjoyed that session with him. It's time for some question and answers. So if you have any questions, please do write them on a slip of paper and hand it to our volunteers.
Yeah. Right? Okay, I'll answer. You said that we should have aspiration to do something. What if my aspiration hurts somebody I'm close to, like my family? See, if it hurts somebody, you need to have a dialogue with your wife and sit down and educate. Marriage is just not producing children and going to bed. It is not only body, sir. It is your emotions should meet, your intellect should meet, your understanding also should meet. And also you should meet the differences gracefully. In a marriage, if differences, if you do not know how to deal gracefully, then the ABC of living is lost. We should know how to be in harmony with differences. Now, when you have an aspirations, right, you have to educate your wife, this is this. Or if she disagrees with you, we have to also educate, let us give space for disagreement. Your soul has a song, I have a song, tabla is different sound, flute is different sound, harmony is different sound, but an orchestra makes an harmony between different sounds. So too, your expectation is different, aspiration different, mine is different, tabla sound is different, flute sound is different, but still there can be a harmony. And it is that harmony, unless a relationship does not have creative pliability and creative adjustment, then the relationship is a dead relationship. So you have to search for creative pliability and adjustment. You need to sing your song, you should need your wife to sing your song, but let the songs be in harmony. And that harmony is to search. Just being in bed is not harmony. Producing children is not harmony. Harmony of emotions, harmony of differences. That's all I'd like to say now. Next one. Swamiji, there's too much of technolification of life nowadays. All right? We feel we can solve all problems with technological gadgets, progress. Is technology hurting the sense of spirituality? No, I won't say it's hurting. Please, one thing you need to be alert is, please understand, technologically humanity has tremendously grown. Yes or no? Technologically we have grown, beautiful. Weapons of mass destruction have increased, comforts have increased, blah 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 has increased. But has human consciousness increased? I will say no. Because man or human being is on the illusion, pleasure is equal to happiness. Success is equal to happiness. Human consciousness should understand pleasure is not equal to happiness, success is not equal to happiness, fulfillment is equal to happiness, and fulfillment happiness when I live in an I in you world, not an I world. That's why management nowadays is talking. Before it was I win, you lose. Now I lose, you win. Some idiots will be I lose, rascal, you also lose, like the terrorists. Then what happened? Management said what? Win? Say loudly, no. But what is the latest jargon in management? Huh? Win-win. What is the latest? Huh? Win, win, win. And what is the third win? What is the third win? Not society. Society is going mad. What is the third win? Ecology. That's why Go Green is going on, no? I win, you win, ecology has to win. If ecology loses, you and I lose. So I win, you win, ecology has to win. And these three wins has to bring in. So technological growth should be sensitive to ecology. Now, Stephen Hawking, if I am not mistaken, has said, surely this planet Earth is going to go into dogs. So people already are planning to go to Mars. There are some tickets booked also to go to Mars. There's possibility one way, because this way is gone where now? Now tell me, with human stupid mind, we go to Mars and we'll mess up Mars in another million years. So therefore, unless technology has the sensitivity of that Go Green concept, all right, unless you bring that sensitivity and not sentimentality in life, please understand, then technology is a block. Or else technology proper. In Indian culture, you cut a tree, it was, you plant 10 trees, it was. Then they've broken it away because real estate has increased. So then we suffer. So the planet Earth is definitely being threatened because win, win, win. So therefore I have to bring into the dimension. 3 months, I have no problem. I am an unemployed person. How did you achieve this level of communication with the masses? Thank you, sir. How did you achieve this level of communication with the masses there? See, I'll only say is this. See, a mother, I'm not a mother, I'm just saying a mother sleeps the child. There's a big lightning, she'll deep sleep. But when the baby little moves, she gets up, isn't it? It is because of the sensitivity. And if we are sensitive, how can I contribute? For example, I was only talking on the Gita and the Veda. Then I said, no, I have to get in the corporate world. I'm not a management man, but top management people have also called me. Then I went to management. Then I was only English. Then they said, Swamiji, आप भारत में होकर हिंदी पिकअप करना है. So from the past 4 years, I picked up Hindi. I never knew Hindi. When I picked up Hindi, just last year I was in Lucknow, the justice, chief justice or whatever, some justice top person came, listened to my lecture, he is my student. And they said, Swamiji, आपका हिंदी बहुत क्लिष्ट हो गया, बहुत शुद्ध है हिंदी. Then I said, अशुद्ध करना पड़ेगा केवल? नहीं, बहुत संस्कृत का बेस ज़्यादा है, तो क्या करें, हिंदुस्तानी बात करना है इसे. And from 1 year, I picked up Urdu. All right. So therefore, not because of the language, because please now Sanskritized Hindi, people don't know. All the movies are written by a lot of Urdu people, so they only know Urdu words. So past 1 year, I picked up Urdu. When you love, you put an attempt. The power of love is God, right? And love for power is ego. And ego is E-G-O, edging God out. So I feel if you have love to contribute, love to serve, all right, any communication pick up. I'm able to communicate with the dogs without any language. And he knows I have 2 lovely dogs, all right, with me, and I have cats also. I can communicate the cats also lovely. So I think when the power of love, sir, is which helps you in all the best area. My leaders have at least one weakness. How to overcome? All leaders have at least one weakness. How? अरे देखो, including me, I have weakness. अरे क्यों डरे जिंदगी में क्या होगा? क्यों डरे जिंदगी में क्या होगा? हर वक्त क्यों सोचे तो बुरा होगा? बढ़ते रहो मंजिलों की ओर हम, कुछ ना मिला तो क्या होगा? तजुर्बा तो नया होगा, तजुर्बा तो नया होगा. So therefore, what happened if your boss has weakness? उसको एक्सपीरियंस करो ना. क्या है जिंदगी? सब कुछ मिल जाए तो जीने का क्या मजा? सब कुछ मिल जाए तो जीने का क्या मजा? जीने के लिए एक कमी जरूरी है. Something less should be. If your boss is perfect, you are perfect, wife is perfect, neighbor wife is perfect. Boring is life. It is imperfections which gives you, right, the African topography, going up and down, sir. Accept imperfection gracefully. The boss has weakness, see from the weakness and learn from the weakness. Right? Don't get afraid and let your boss weakness be an experience. But the problem with us is we don't experience and experience because the experiencer pollutes the experience, and you want the experience according to the experiencer and not according to the experience. The experiencer demands an experience, and when the experiencer demands an experience, you are not in the poetry of your experience, you are in the soliloquy of the demand of an experience, and therefore the benediction of an experience is lost, sir. Hence there is no acumen, hence there is no acuity, and hence we lack alacrity in life. To bring alacrity, experience the experience of what is. Don't demand an experience. But you can create a harmony with an experience. But the moment you demand an experience, you are with the demand and you are not with the experience. Yes, sir. 3 more, no problem, no problem. My flight is only 6 o'clock. Please apprise how you have made Indian cricket team at the top. I have not made. Delhi Devils, 2 years I was connected, 2 or 3 years I was connected to Delhi Devils. I did not made on the top. See, my whole context was not to be on the top. I was more a psychological coach. I was only telling them to be mentally tough. Right? How to be mentally tough was a task there. Now I can't put the whole context, how to be mentally tough. Because for example, you are facing the ball. You are facing the ball. Now please, you only guess now. If you are placing the ball, all right, now, and if your mind is my girlfriend watching me? All right, or if I lose, next time I will not be in the same team. If those soliloquy is going on, can you focus on the game, sir? So you have to train the mind to be in the Vartaman, in the present. So to focus in the mind, you have to focus in the being the present. If your mind is all pata 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 pata, as Kabir says, chalti chakki dekh ke diya Kabira roy, do patan ke beech mein sabat pachana koi. If that mind I'm putting there. Secondly, there is pressure. In pressure, how do you use pressure? How not to be used by pressure? Is a question that if you have to use pressure, sir, if you are used or burned by pressure, gone. So when there is pressure, give some techniques how to be, how to use that pressure in a positive sign. All right, for example, speakers, sometimes they are nervous, their legs shake. And you can very beautifully see, my legs are shaking. I am not Sheikh Abdullah, but still it is shaking. I've already made it light, which is there. So we have to have the art, the creative pliability for creative adjustment. So therefore, you can perceive powerfully, proceed powerfully, pursue powerfully, and produce powerfully. So you have to learn to perceive powerfully. One. Next point is, please see Winslow Institute of Research, which is an institute on sports psychology, was called as autogenic training is given. And when Boris Becker won the Wimbledon, the youngest Wimbledon for 3 times, when Boris Becker was asked, I was listening to the interview in BBC, was asked, what is your one, the youngest this one, how he asked, he said, before I won the Wimbledon, hundreds of times I won the Wimbledon mentally, he said. So Winslow Institute of Research have found out winning is not only here, but psychologically you have to psychodrama you're winning. If you want to be rich, you have to think rich, you have to feel rich. So these sportsmen tell, it is not only the cricket match, in your bedrooms when you are there, are you thinking of winning, not expecting winning. You have to create a winning scene. You have to psychodrama. It is called autogenic training, where you generate a feeling of winning. You have to win here before you win outside. Now, there's a lot of paradigms onto that, Winslow Institute of Research. So I talk about how you have to win, how in your bedrooms, also you have to talk like a winner, think like a winner, feel like a winner, expect the unexpected, be ready for the unexpected. All right, and all these parameters, then please understand, I tell them, like how net practice is as important as the actual game. Any cricketer, anybody knows net practice is very important. All right, even though it's a false setup, net practice. So too, you have to net practice at your home, net practice in your talking, right? One, and then the teams, for example, IPL has different type of people. I had a problem, different languages. I had a Pakistan player, I had somebody who do not know much English. So you have to, the players are already broken in IPL, right? You have to integrate. So how to build a team, all your management, how to build a team. Because if you're not a team in your dining table, how can you play a team? A New Zealand fellow is there. So all these parts of psychology and making psychology win and also gracefully lose, all right, is a part of the package of whole training. Why did you say it? People don't enjoy life. Why do you say IT people don't? No. Please don't get it wrong. I'm not saying IT people don't enjoy life. I'm not saying no. They don't enjoy life. I have a feeling IT people are too serious. Always. And you want to talk to the neighbor, they talk like this. They want to relax again. Computer games. Maximum you go this. Even though a lot of thing is there. My experience, I may be wrong. When I see marketing people, before I crack a joke, they laugh. For IT people, big one Herculean task is needed. All right, which is there. Right? That is my experience. I may be wrong. And I have freedom for my experience. Right? Right. But I come from an IT hub. I am from Bangalore. With so many gurus like Ravi Shankar, Isha Foundation, ISKCON, Brahma Kumari, all excellent teaching for peace, happiness. Get confused to whom to follow, what to take on Vipassana. This question is like, there are so many women which to get married, I do not know. And each woman is better than the other woman. So which to get married, I'm confused. Sir, in life, you cannot get married to all women. Be with your wife, enjoy your wife, neighbor's wife by perception. Now what is wrong in that? She is beautiful, me just by perception. But let's settle with your wife. So therefore, the garden bouquet is there, everything works in abundance, sir. Take the best of anybody. I am telling you, don't be a follower of anybody. Follower of anybody don't be. All right? Because the moment you follow, it only shows with humility that you are stupid. All right? Don't follow anybody. All right? Learn from everybody. Why you have to follow? He says, shave your head, you shave your head. Put namam, you put namam. All right? Don't follow anybody. Get inspired by anybody, everybody. All right? And sing your own song. You sing your own song. God has made each one unique. All right? Which is there. My guru taught me only Veda and the Upanishad, which I still take. But I innovated. And recently, when my master passed away, with you, Narendra Modi had went there, and he was so proud of me. He said, I'm really proud of you doing work. And initially, he wanted me only talk Gita and Upanishad, which I am still doing. But after some time, then he said, I'm really happy that you're doing work. So sing your song with humility. Right? Don't try to follow. This following has killed people. Even in religions, if you see, it's all blindly following somebody becomes a terrorist. So blindly follow somebody, you hate somebody. All right? The earth is not divided by India, Pakistan, USA. Who has divided this? Human mind has divided. Yes, for worldly sake we have to be. So I say don't follow anybody. Get inspired. Whomever you love, give your flying kisses. Yeah. Swamiji, the emotional intelligence can be increased. How emotional intelligence can be increased? Yeah, very good, sir. How emotional intelligence to be increased? I will say start off with simple things. You're taking a bath. Bringing the feel of love when you're taking the bath. Be sensitive. There's so many people in India with a mug of water, they have to go walk miles. Be sensitive when you take bath. Be sensitive to see. My mother was recently telling me, I'm writing a new book, 110th book. Right, the dialogue between me and my mother was about 84 years. All right, and she was telling me, these two little eyes, lakhs and lakhs of things I can see. What a great gift. The 2 ears, I can hear lakhs and lakhs of sound. What a great gift. And the flower, we have a beautiful garden in our ashram. The flowers, so many different colors of combination. What a great gift. If you are sensitive, the bird flying, all right, the sunrise, your eyes are blinking. Winking is your agenda, blinking. If you're sensitive, and if you're sensitive, but we are sentimental. When you're sensitive, when your eyes are blinking, all right, your heart is throbbing, you're going to a toilet, you're taking a bath, you're eating your food, and things are digested. If you can bring in the power of sensitivity, your emotion will increase. But if you become sentimental, the demand will increase. If you are sensitive, emotion will increase. And once emotion is increased, please understand, an emotion acumen is very, very different from an intellectual acumen. All right. So I'll say to increase emotion, be sensitive. All right. If your wife is getting upset with you, instead of giving a logical answer, right, be sensitive what she is saying. More than the words, there may be some feeling she is expressing. And if you are sensitive, sensitive opens up your third eye. Therefore, in India, we put a bindu in between your eyebrows. So bring that dimension. Sensitivity is the answer. Sentimentality is the disease that we are going through. Thank you, sir. It's wonderful talking to all of you. Thank you. It's nice seeing Jayaraj, right? He's my schoolmate. All right, thanks a lot. It's so wonderful talking to all of you.
Thank you, Swamiji. We're definitely living in the moment. Really enjoyed that session. May I now request Mr. H.M. Nerurkar, President AIMA, to present a memento to respected Swamiji as a token of our appreciation and gratitude.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that, we have come to the end of the first session this morning. We now take a short break for tea and coffee, and we'll get back to start our next session. Please remember, sharp at 11:15 a.m. And please do remember to carry all your bags with you. Yesterday, there was a lot of mix-up. A lot of people lost their bags. So please do not leave your bags behind. Please carry all your belongings with you. We are slightly behind schedule, so we will start at 11:30 now instead of 11:15. Thank you.